Oh my fucking god. Welcome back. This is the Bravado Gauntlet. Hellfire is now on the sale, and I'm gonna be I'm going to buy it, and I'm just gonna buy it right away. And for the testing, I just wanna say that I won't be able to test this before tomorrow, so the testing video is gonna come out then. It's not really testing, it's just to see how fast this car can go. Because it's around my old track, if you haven't seen it from before. It's a Nürburgring GTA version. Check out my other videos if you're new, please. Drop a like on this one if you don't think I'm an asshole. So, what the fuck is this? Comic store? Oh, the Nero. Maybe I could have a go at this. You know, I sold my previous Nero custom, so this might be a nice opportunity to get another Nero custom, so I can get it back maybe. But we'll see. And do we get it? We don't get it. But we do get RP 5000. That is shit. Fucking RP. You know, I think Rockstar is kinda rude to do that. RP. You just don't get any opportunity to make money in GTA otherwise. The only way you can make money is by buying it. If you wonder how I got this much, don't ask. But I can tell you one thing, I did not buy it. Someday I just woke up and then I had many millions in my account in GTA. Believe it, don't believe it, your choice. You know, you can just start skipping. So you don't need to see me drag all along here. So yeah. Shall we see, when is this gonna be delivered? Hardcore. Hey, you don't know me, but Lester gave me your number. I run the hardcore comic store on Eclipse and last. Stole my whole collection of condition action figures. What is this? It is some kinda... I have to buy a fucking... Okay, there my Gauntlet Hellfire is. Whatever, I probably have to buy another facility. Spend 10 million to make 500,000 in a year. That's like classic Rockstar right there. Double money in RP. Guess what I'll be doing today? Maybe I'll play with some friends. I don't know, man. Alright, there it is. Nice. I don't know if this has this... Oh, wheel spin. Nice, it doesn't have the restricted engine shit. That means this car can do well at the Nürburgring. Nürnberger. My track. I'll just say my track. So you can just skip it later. But if you're still watching this, I want to tell you a story about my first car in GTA 5. Well, the story goes like this. I bought GTA 5. I got into cars, and I have always been into cars. Always been into cars. So, I figured out that you could have like you know, your own personal vehicle. Sorry for dragging that so long. But I figured out you can have your own personal vehicle. So then I went to find out what car would be suitable for me, and then I come across the regular Gauntlet. Not the Hellfire, the Gauntlet. And that was like probably 5 years ago, or something like that. And I remember so well that that day I found the Hellfire. No, the Gauntlet, sorry. And that was for me, that was epic. And I really fell in love with the car. I think I had the car for, I think I still got the same, yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna go for the open black grille. So in reality, the first car I ever had was the it was the Gauntlet. That was the first car I have ever had. This kind of looks neat. I'm gonna, if I'm not happy with it, I'm just gonna go back and change it. Yeah. That looks so cool. But I think I'm gonna be a little more civilized with this one. I will come back to that later. I'll see on the livers later when I get to change the color. Respray. Okay, let me just do this, and then this is just, okay, livery. That looks cool. That also looks nice. Nice. I think I have got to have a livery on this one. That looks, yeah, too much free time. I think I can agree to that name. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for, maybe I'll just change the stripes another time. The thing is, I really like the one it's orange and it has those black stripes. There you go. But since you can't get a single stripe, I'm not gonna go with that. So I think I'm just gonna take this. Yeah. I'll just take this, I think. So yeah. Oh, nice. No, I think I have to have those carbon. That was a regular one. I think I'm gonna come back to that later. You know what? I'm just gonna change to carbon. I like carbon. Or fuck, it's difficult. I'll come back to that later. I don't like roll cages, except for when it's an actual race car. I'm gonna have. I think I'm gonna. You can't get all carbon on it. Fuck. Testing it in plane splitter to be a muscle car. And the spoiler, of course. I don't want anything crazy. Shall we see? Maybe I'll just go for. I like the looks of this, but I don't like it's black on them. But I guess any spoiler helps, so I'll just go for. I'll just go for this. Yeah, because I was thinking I could change the color. Because the thing is, I need to have the another spoiler, because ultimately the spoiler the car comes with, it's not good, obviously. It looks nice in purple, but I think that's overrated, so maybe I'll go with the red. Blue looks nice, but I think red has a little more character to it. So as I said earlier, I can come back and change this if I want to, so don't freak out. And before you guys start saying that matte is not a nice color, well, you can skip back to see what I did, because now I can do this. Shall we see? Maybe I'll go for, yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. Not too much white. Yeah, okay, that looks nice as well. But not too much white. Like my girlfriend said, she said something about not overdoing it. The black interior, I like the black interior. What happens if that looks better in my opinion. Yeah, that looks a lot better in my opinion. Sorry if you don't like it, but I do. I like it. And the wheels, they're cool. You know what? I'm just gonna go for this for now. I'm gonna change the off-road wheels and another spoiler when the testing time comes. But for now, I'm just gonna do it like this. I like the cars a little clean. It's fast, I can tell. I think I overdid the steering. It says a lot of oversteer. I hope that's not gonna be a problem when I test it. In the muscle class, the cars isn't that fast, but it's many cars with a lot of different handlings in the muscle cars class. No car has downforce. No car has any special difference. They're all just regular cars. Some cars have handling flags, but when we don't include those, so the thing is with muscle cars is that the click, it is a muscle car, and Yosemite. Those two are two really fast cars, but I don't think this is gonna match up to those two. But the thing is, I have to test a couple of cars first. I'll test the I don't have the Yosemite, but I know the click is gonna beat the Yosemite on my track because it has a lot of long straights. It's you know, quick corners, like you have to take corners in high speed. So it's not like if you know Bruffy's track, it's it has a little straights, but it's a little more, let me say, technical track. I might be an idiot for saying that, but the thing is, his track is a lot smaller, a lot of more corners and stuff. The thing is, with my track, it's almost just you don't have to use your brakes as much. The thing is, I made that track for testing, mostly. So we could see what cars are good at, because you know that some cars are better than each other on different tracks. And for example, I know that all right, okay, I have an example. You know the Comet SR, the Porsche for $1.1 million in GTA 5, and which car did I use? I don't remember the car, but I do remember when I watched Bruffy's track, the car was it was not as quick as the Comet SR on that track. It wasn't so far away, but when I tested those two on my track, the Nürburgring. I remember the, I think it was the 9F. It might be. I don't know. I just don't remember. But I do remember that the other car that the Comet SR has beaten on Brothis track, it was actually faster than the Comet SR on the long track, because some cars has high speed cornering and great acceleration and high top speed, while others have great acceleration, really good at low speed cornering and a little in high speed cornering, but it doesn't make them as good as the, well, as a car who really can corner fast and don't understeer or oversteer. Let me just say the I don't have an example, but you know you do know where I'm getting at. I probably guess you do know. So yeah, back to the Gauntlet. If you're still watching though. Okay, you cannot get a good wheelie in this one. I already figured out. Or maybe the car is too low. I don't know. So yeah, you might see the testing video today. I do not know. I should actually have bought this car before and tested it, so I could tell you here away, or right here. But instead of listening to me going on about, you can just watch Brothis video about this car. This car wasn't all that good, but we don't know how good this is gonna be on another track. So let me say the click. I think it's 3 seconds faster on Brothis track than this car was. So my point is, this car has a high top speed, a lot higher top speed than the it has a higher top speed than, let me say, the it has a higher top speed than the Click, right? And the Click is, well, I suppose it has better acceleration and cornering abilities, but on some of the long straights in my track, I think this car is gonna dominate the Click on those long straights and stuff. So I don't know yet. So give me some time. I'll figure it out. Or I'll test it though. But yeah, I think that is it today. I just broke my car, as always, in the end of the video. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like, comment if you're new, subscribe please. I hope you found some of this helpful. And sorry for my terrible English and sorry for my terrible English, and sorry for, well, all the words wasn't in the right place. I'm just really tired. I woke up really early today, no sleep, and I feel like shit. So I just hope you guys enjoyed this, and now you can see how to make your car faster in any situation. All you have to do is this. There you go. Now you're gonna see the testing probably today. What I'm gonna do, since I can't put cars in comparisons in one video, I will release 2 separate videos where you can see the Click, the Gauntlet Hellfire, and the Pisswasser Dominator, because those 3 are the fastest muscle car. Those 2 are the fastest muscle cars in the game at the moment. I'm not including the Yosemite, which is in first place when it comes to Brothis track, because I already tested that the Click is faster than the Yosemite on, longer tracks, which don't include so much braking. And yeah, So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I see you guys in the next one. And have a great one. Goodbye.